Head coach Mike Davenport and the 20-2 Saints came into Haynes and Carolyn Hill Stadium on Friday looking for a two-game sweep over the Pioneers of Tusculum. Early on is Jessica Cohen striking out the side in the first, and she looked good early. As we go to the third in the bottom half, Natasha Valemza, a ground ball to the right side. She'll get on with the fielder's choice. And check out Kayla Martin all the way from third. A nice slide into the plate, and North Georgia has a 1-0 lead. We go down to the fourth, still 1-0, North Georgia on top. With nobody on and nobody out, Pilar Harden a drive in a deep right center. It'll fall in just shy of a homer. She'll have to settle for the triple. And with nobody out, the Saints are in business. But with another runner on, Katie Garrett and 2 outs, she'll ground out to third, and the inning is over. Saints will stray in 2, still 1-0. We go to the seventh. Cohen trying to close it out, but Ashley Burke, a leadoff home run, ties it up at 1 apiece. Saints can't do anything in the bottom half of the seventh, so we go to the eighth, an extra inning game. Tusculum with a runner on third, and it's Savannah Ewing, a drive down the left side, and the Pioneers have the lead 2-1. The Saints need 1 to tie and 2 to win. With a tying run at third, Casey Knight with 1 out, a drive to left center field. It looks deep enough for Valemza to tag and score, and she will, and we're tied at 2, or are we? The home plate umpire is going to say that the Saints backstop left third early, and that's the final out of the ball game. Tusculum a winner, 2-1, your final score, as Natasha Valemza left third early. The home plate umpire seeing it and calling the final out of the ball game. Replay shows that it was close. Can't really tell from that angle nonetheless. Tusculum wins game 1, 2-1. In Game 2, the Saints would try to bounce back against Tusculum as Sarah Phillips was on the mound. In the first, with runners on the corners, a bunt trying to be put down the right side. Catherine Martin is there, and she'll start the double play. Callie Fernandez covering at first. Saints get out of the inning. We go to the fourth now, still scoreless. And it's Kat Martin doing it at the plate now with a runner on third, a drive left side, and she would finish the day with 2 RBIs in the series. Bottom half of the fifth inning now, Saints looking for more. Ground ball up the middle, Natasha Valemza. That'll score a run, and the Saints have a 2-0 lead. Make that 3-0. A couple batters later, it's Casey Knight. A ground ball through. That'll score another run, and the Saints go up 3-0. They would get 1 more insurance run. Tusculum would add 1. And your final, North Georgia 4, Tusculum 1. Here's head coach Mike Davenport on the series.
Head coach Mike Davenport with us on the North Georgia Saints Broadcast Network. Saints split the series with Tusculum here on Friday afternoon, 1-1. Coach, how important was it to bounce back here in Game 2 after that really weird Game 1 loss?
Well, it was important. I was a little disappointed in our kids' mental approach, and actually all afternoon. And it's something we're working on. This team's still trying to find its identity going into the season. And we're 20-some games into the season. We've got to clean some things up mentally as far as the mistakes we made. I think we let Tusculum have too many opportunities, and Jessica pitched a good game, made 1 bad pitch on an 0-2 pitch, and Tusculum made us pay. And you got to tip your hat to them. They came out and just hung around, and they came away with the victory.
A handful of Saints had a big day. Jessica Cohen, one of them. She had 16 punch-outs in her tough loss. Casey Knight now has her average close to 400 on the season. Catherine Martin over at first base, a couple of fine plays defensively. She also added 2 RBIs at the dish. And Sarah Phillips got a win. She went 7 innings, getting 6 Ks. The Saints head into the Captain D's Classic. They're 21-3.